Well, as you can see, really favoring that right ankle. We'll hope for an update on that. On to boys now in Double-A, and here are the top seeds. Mike Podlesnik, who had that remarkable come-from-behind win in the 1600. Needless to say, we know who he is now.
I was just going to say, we got you now, Mike.
And he is wearing a hip tag, we're glad to say. So Podlesnik, the top seed. Adam Smith of Camp Hill. Mike Cadeau of Mahanoy area, he's won as well today. Jamar Jones of Carver Engineering and Science. Ben Hatch of Bellwood-Annis. Shane Seymour of Trinity. Noah Palacia of Lakeview. And Kyle Tennant of Ligonier Valley. In case you weren't with us earlier, Cadeau outdueled Derek Moy in the 400 and won that with a 48-33. And Podlesnik had that remarkable come-from-behind effort, literally in the final 100 meters in the Minel, and won that in a 4:18.64. Ended up being a second-and-a-half win over Josh Nahart of Kutztown. There you see Podlesnik, who holds the District 5 record in this event. And the junior is the top seed as we're underway.
I think this is why I like the 800 so much. I told you before, because you have some strategy involved, and it takes some strength and speed. But here you got the 400 winner running it, and you also have the 1600 meter running it. That's just a real. It makes for an interesting confrontation here. So and then you have some other people in this race that certainly can be a factor. Adam Smith, one of them. He's gone 153.05 already this year, and just a quality runner always has been. In fact, I think that's him out there in the lead.
That's right. In fact, there are 4 in this heat who have gone sub 156 this year. Jamar Jones is in second, trailing Adam Smith of Camp Hill. Podlesnik, who won the mile earlier today, trying to stay in the middle of the pack right now. Hard charge on the outside by Ben Hatch of Bellwood-Annis. He's into third. 1 lap to go. And now here comes Podlesnik on the outside as he moves into third position. So it is the Camp Hill senior, Adam Smith, leading. Jamar Jones trying to stick with him, and a 2-man breakout now with Jones following the leader, Adam Smith.
There's no doubt what Smith's strategy was. He was going out from the gun and just trying to run away from the field. Jones has held on to him really well, and so it comes down to the final 200 sprint. Who's stronger at this time?
Smith set the early pace, went out early, and is trying to protect that lead right now. Jamar Jones looking for another win for Carver Engineering and Science. They've had a great day as a team, boys and girls. Can Smith hold on now? You see the time, the state record set by Paul Vandergrift back in 1987 to 151.96. Big chase by Jones coming into the final meters. Jones and Smith to the line, and it is Jones winning it.
Oh, man. What a comeback from Jones. It is so much easier to run from behind and catch the, because that Smith evidently knew he might have known he was there, but probably didn't know he was that close. And then he makes the dive at the effort, and he picks up the win. What a great race from both of them.
Oh, my.
Smith from start to finish it was no doubt that he knew what he was going to do. He's going to just go out and run hard and try to pick up this win. And for the senior from Camp Hill, a disappointing second place, I'm sure, by the amount of time he lost it by. Holy moly. Smith was going in 150, what is that, 2?
Yeah, 152, they're saying, according to FAT, a high 152. How many times have we seen runners down in a heap at the finish line today? We saw Walker go down hard at the end, just leaving it all out there. Smith, another case where he just went for it.
And then you had the hurdles where everybody was there.
That's to be expected in the hurdles. What a finish. Let's see it again. And it is Smith in white and Jones in black.
Here comes Jones, and he's coming from behind, so he does have that advantage. And Smith sees him coming, tries to put on a little push. Jones dives, the torso goes over first, and he picks up the win. It was as close could be. Not as close as the 4x1 as we saw.
The fans are still on their feet. I mean, that was awesome. You got to really hand it to these kids. They are just really leaving it all out there. What a courageous, courageous effort.
It was. What a great day. Here it is again. And you see Jones just pulling it out here at the end. And Smith just, everything he has. I don't think
he went down hard,
he
too.
Did. And I don't think it mattered that he went down. I don't think that he would have got Jones. I think Jones would have